I'm sorry. I'm a little drunk. I'm hella drunk. I'm drunk. I'm just an alcoholic.
Yeah.
It's
You're a
just
drunk
alcoholic.
alcoholic.
What you want, what you want, what you gonna do when Sheriff John Brown come for you?
I was on patrol and we were downtown in the area where we have a higher concentration of bars, and a vehicle pulled out from a location of one of the bars and swerved into our lane, kind of overcorrected. It's very common with DUI drivers. So we decided to initiate a traffic stop, and they hesitated for a little bit as if they were going to pull over, and they decided to take off on us.
Charge 2. We're going to be vehicle pursuit southbound Glen. Just ran a stop sign. He's coming up to College. Just ran another stop sign. And he's just TC'd at Glen and Lincoln.
His reaction time was obviously impaired, and he was going at speeds where he wouldn't have been able to navigate that turn correctly. The cars were parked in tandem, not parallel to each other, so he collided with one, which then in turn collided with the car in front of it. And he pushed him at least a good 20 feet or so, so we had a 3-car pileup.
Show me your hands! Show me your hands! Give me your hands right now. Give me your hands. Give me your hands.
It's not extremely common to have DUI drivers run from you. Usually they either pull over or they've already crashed by the time we find them. But sometimes they do run. They get a little bit brave and feel like they can take on the world, and their judgment is obviously impaired, and that leads to poor decisions.
I drive cool. I drive, I'm sitting here. I really don't do this.
You know, we all make mistakes, but I'm glad you didn't kill somebody, all right?
I definitely would.
You could have killed somebody.
Do I look sweet?
There's the potential that he could have collided with multiple cars and kept going and caused several other collisions. He could have collided with occupied vehicles. He crossed one of the busiest streets we have, drove 45 miles an hour through a stop sign. He landed right between 2 houses and a driveway, but the driveways are thin, and had he decided to try to make the turn in either direction, he might have ended up in somebody's living room instead of their driveway.
We were just about to go to bed, and the girls were going to go to bed, and we heard a thunk, 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 bam, bam, and it didn't, to be honest, it didn't sound that close. It sounded like it was on our street.
Right.
And we didn't even really know that it was in our driveway until we peeked out of our window and saw that there was the cop car here and not our car here.
Sometimes a situation like this is you make a few bad choices, and we all make mistakes, but this individual, he had a felony warrant for his arrest, so he's already got a court case that he's decided to not participate in. He's on felony probation. The court has obviously given him some chances to not serve time, and he wasted those opportunities.
I think we should take him. He better be evaluated because he's had mental issues since kindergarten.
Thank you, Mo. Thank you. I love you. No, you. I love you. I want to do suicide by cop.
Stop right now.
I want to do suicide by cop.
Right now.
I know you want to kill me, right?
No, I do not.
Yeah, you do.